Cuando llegué al antro miré que era la más bella y me fui sobre de ella. Primo, ya te la sabes. It's 105 degrees today, nothing too crazy. There's like soccer games going on right now, all kinds of like families and parents. Pero aquí andamos echándole ganas. Month of May, I was busy with work. I had a lot of work. I was going to Temecula a lot. But this month of June, it kind of slowed down. And then that's when the immigration rates started happening, and it just slowed everything down in the city of Coachella here in the valley. I'm glad the park is full. People are still coming out. But for those 2 weeks where all the No Kings rally, right before the No Kings rally and everything that was happening, the energy of the valley just felt sad, and 2020 vibes, not just the valley, just California and here in the US. Then the war with Iran just started, and it's just one thing after another. And then you're just consuming, at least I was just watching videos and videos. I go on social media, on Twitter, primarily on Twitter, because that's where the breaking news happens. It's a lot of right-wing stuff there too, but I like to consume media from all sides. So on Twitter, just negative. This is happening, this is happening. On Instagram, this is happening to our community, this is happening here and there. And it just kind of sucked. And I fell into that trap of just consuming the latest media to see what it was, because I'm also trying to become a resource for the community. So I've been posting any updates if I could help one person. There's been spotted. They spotted some trucks, and people will send pictures, and then we reshare the pictures with the location and the timestamps, so that way people know that there's something happening in the community, and it's been working, you know. But at the same time, because I'm on social media just consuming that content, it kind of sucks, because then you're just consuming the negative content and the negative content and the negative content, and the work was slow, so I was consuming a lot of content. I didn't feel like editing, and it reminded me of 20, that March and April, those first few months of COVID. There was the images of like Italy, the images of what was happening in your city and your country, around the world, and it was like, what's going on? It's like a zombie apocalypse. It's like, what is going on, the end of the world? And it happened to me where I was just consuming content, and I wasn't creating, because you get into the cycle, the fear, and you're addicted to see what the latest news is, what's happening. But when you look back 5 years later, and that moment sucked, those months, those years, we're still recovering from those years, but time moves on. And there's a lot of stuff that I wish I would have done better during COVID, when things slowed down, when all the negatives happening. And I'm always drawn back to my favorite movie of all time, which is the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I don't know if you guys seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy. If you haven't seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy, definitely recommend it. Usually around December, me and my family, my friends, we watch Lord of the Rings. That's like a tradition during like holiday season. The messaging is the scene in the Two Towers, the second movie, where Frodo and Sam, they're going through this one battle where they're battling like the orcs or whatever. The Nazgul trying to get them. They're in Oxiliath, the city. And Frodo's like, wants to give up, and he just wants to go home. And then Frodo's like, Sam tells Frodo, there's good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for. I'm watching the whole thing, but you guys get the nuance.
Can I be in your vlog?
Yeah.
Alright.
Were you guys playing today or what?
Yeah, we're playing against Inter. It's a
third place.
for third place.
You guys play all summer in the heat or what?
Yep. We play right here. If you want to come watch, please.
Which field we play, guys?
Hey, right here, right here.
It says right there.
This is our coach.
Oh, okay. Exactly. Well, good luck today. I guess it is that. There's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it is worth fighting for. That's the messaging that I get from Lord of the Rings, and that's the messaging that I'm trying to get to you today. I just did a lap. We're back where we started in this little journey in the park. There's more positive than negative in this world. And let's keep going. Right now, there was a firework just went off. It's almost 4th of July, so for the next like 2 weeks, even after 4th of July, there's gonna be all kinds of fireworks here. And even with like things that I'm passionate about, so I see a lot of social media posts about music and festivals, and I follow artists and other content creators and things like that. And it's crazy because I see the tactics that they use to get views. Like, oh, this festival sucked and these are the reasons why, or oh, I'll never do this again. But to me, it's like, why would I want to spread some negativity? Everybody's spreading negativity, so I just like to point out the positive things, because why not be positive when in the world is negative? Spread positivity because people want to see positivity. And I had a friend, I had a conversation with a friend because I was like, I don't feel like making content. I don't feel like even dropping anything on Instagram. This whole month I didn't really post. And then he's like, why aren't you posting? You should be posting because people, they're looking forward to your posts to give them a little break from the negativity. Or when you post, they feel motivated. Or when you post, maybe they want to post. And when you're not posting, you're letting these people down and you're not putting out that energy into the universe. So when he said that, I was like, oh shit. Maybe I motivate some people, because I do it every time. Not every time, but when I do post, I do see certain people message me and they do all these things, or I even see them start posting. I see some people when I make a post, they start posting content too, because sometimes it's a little reminder that just post, you know. Some of these trees are my friends. That's it. So if you're watching this video, I just want to say that there's more good in this world than bad. Be positive. You never know who you're helping. You never know who you're motivating. You never know. You're even motivating yourself. And also just make content for yourself, because 5, 10, 20 years from now, you might want to see these videos of what you look like, your thoughts, your patterns. And this is the 11th hour, how they call it. It's the 11th hour. AI is now making AI videos where you just type a prompt and realistic videos just come out. And we're at the cusp of this. This is just the beginning. So this is a crucial time to always be recording, because this world might never be the same again. Or how do you even know in 5, 10 years, a video like this, how do you know this is not AI generated? How do you guys know this is real? How do you know we're not in the Matrix? How do you know? I sometimes feel like this whole thing is a simulation. There's simulation theory, because once it gets to that point, we won't know the difference between real and fake. Well, as of now, I believe it's real, but it could be fake. So yeah, just post more, record more, because there's good in this world. I've been editing this Coachella vlog, which is 2 weekends that I'm combining into 1 weekend. And right now it's gonna be about 6 hours. And I don't know if people are down to watch for 6 hours all the content. It's music, it's interviews, it's behind the scenes. Something you've never seen come from Coachella before. I talked to so many people, it's so cool. But it's 6 hours. Are you guys gonna watch a 6-hour film? I don't know if you will. So I'm thinking of doing a 6-hour version, and then I'm gonna do maybe a 1-hour version and a 6-hour version, or a 30-minute version and a 1-hour version. It's just so much footage. But for sure there will be a 6-hour version. But the footage is so good, it has to be a 6-hour version. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll give you some sneak peeks in the next couple of weeks. And the date is the end of August. Or like August, the end of July. So August. I have about a month to drop this video. So hopefully you guys enjoy it.